unless you're aiming to dash yourself against that glacier up ahead. As you can see, Chief, the station here's iced over. To reach Eleanor Lamb at Fontaine headquarters, we'll have to clear the way. Now, in order to melt that ice, you'll need a plasmid, like a handful of hellfire. We used to sell a fine old product called Incinerate in the amusement park up yonder. Go on and find a way in. I've already been on all the rides.
Clown! Fucking clown! You think you're set? I don't have those accidents no more!
You're a rare old model, son. Alpha series, I believe. Now, Rapture's full of scientific wonderments just like you. And if we can sell them to the world at my price, well, curing your condition ought to be a cakewalk. Once we find Eleanor, the sky's the limit.
I was hired to engineer a park the likes of which no man has seen. Now all I do is watch over it like a grizzled sheepdog. My first line of mechanical puppets made the children here coo with wonder. But Ryan thought my vision was immature. Antiquated, he said. This place could have been something magical. But instead, he turned it into a school. No, a cathedral. Dedicated to himself.
Trying to hide the atom. Can I come out to play again, Mr. B?
Jam dandy. That'll get you in the park. But buying Incinerate's gonna cost Adam. It's a sort of genetic goo that lets you rewrite whatever God gave you. The Little Sisters carry the stuff, as you may recall, so you'll need to locate one. I heard whispering near the El Dorado Lounge. Have a look.
You wear the blood! Come on! Who's there? Listen up! Choppers! Get yourself hit! No fuck-ups this time! Enough for you! Daddy's home! Hey, fire! Just come out! I hate rain!
Welcome to Ryan Amusement. Inside ticket now. Have price for children under
The gimp! I mean, away! Let me sit down! Sinner!
I am Andrew Ryan. Welcome to Ryan Amusement. Please enjoy the park.
After initial supplies have been brought to the seafloor, the platform is permanently moored in the sediment. Massive iron girders are sunk hundreds of feet into the rock and silt. Below the platform, engineers work to overcome obstacles such as
Let's fix your face, baby!
Andrew Ryan wakes one night night while cruising the Atlantic in his steamliner, the Olympian. Refitted for heavy construction, the Olympian returns with its new cargo, the state-of-the-art submarine, nicknamed Adam.
Mean. You're mean.
Guys,
I'm going to... Damn house. Wits on my
Seems like everybody's on the go these days. Everybody but you. You still haven't experienced Ryan Industries' new spring line of plasmids. Isn't it about time you got caught up? Evolved today.
We lost another of the Alpha Series protectors today in testing. Somewhere outside the city limits, he simply vanished. For these men, Rapture has no walls. We must find a method of conditioning them against abandonment of the Little Sisters. Something physical, possibly even lethal. The lab aides are starting to call them Big Daddies. Perhaps there's some genius to that. Bonded pairs, connected by a love that kills.
Your kind ain't welcome here. Help! He won't listen. What's going on? Down! In... Gotta stash myself!
I inherited all of this! Stand!
Let's talk!
Used to be, there was no margin in running the gift shop. I couldn't hardly sell off this tourist crap for a penny more than the cost of manufacture. Then I met a straight shooter named Sinclair, and he laid a sweet deal on me. Says he's got some hard luck folks down at Popper's Drop can whip up this junk at half the cost I used to pay. Yeah, I had to pick a needle or two out of the shipments, but all in all, nobody's the wiser. Yeah, I'm all the richer.
I know the surface, Eleanor. I spent half a lifetime there, in service of the common good. But then, I heard my own words twisted by fat old men squatting over the embers of Hiroshima. Were the modern world a patient in my care, I would diagnose it suicidal. On perhaps that point alone, Andrew Ryan is correct. Rapture is deliverance.
Hold it! You're no Messiah!
Where are you? You can't pick my furs! Never!
Until you arrive, Father, I'm trapped here. Smuggling these gifts out is the most I can do to help.
In ethical psychiatry, we must account for...
Eleanor Lamb speaking. Mum says I'm not to play with the other children because they're being raised on a diet of dog-eat-dog. I wanted to see these dog-eaters, so I waited until Mum was gone and went out to find one. And guess what? The dog-eaters wear human skins. It makes them look...
Now that Big Daddy won't bite until you do. But to get to Lil Sis, you gotta put the old boy down for good. son. You did it. Now, just let her ride on your shoulders and she'll trust you like her own daddy.
I'm all...
We're in business. Now, there are corpses all over Rapture, and little Dimples there can sniff out the atom on them. Find one.
Come on, Mr. B. Adam is here. Angels dancing.
I'm surrounded by them, and yet they can tell. Ah! Ah!
This way. It's this way.
She's got a juicy one. But when she starts draining out the atom, the splicers will come running. Be ready before you set her down on that body.
That is a child of the family, not a toy for you to exploit and discard. It is fitting that you expire here. One more forgotten curio in Ryan's shrine to the self.
Here they come. Keep the splicers off her now till she's finished, or they'll never give up the hunt. Now you know the stakes, son. But a plasmid costs a bit more atom yet. Keep it up.
What do you want with her?
Why, hello there. My name is Andrew Ryan. I built the city of Rapture for children just like you, because the world above had become unfit for us. But here, beneath the ocean, it is natural to wonder if the danger has passed. If those we left behind will come to their senses. So, let us imagine.
You deranged fool! Run!
It's dancing, guys! Dancing!
Now to your punishment!
Run! Oh, Father!
Mending my own clothes. Who'd have thought? Me, of all people!
We plucked the fruits from the tree of life, and it was our curse!
I think all of the children have finally fallen asleep. And now that the park is all quiet, I can't sleep myself. I guess it's just you and me, Mr. Voice Recorder. You, me, in 1959. I wonder what the new year will... What was that? Something's happened. The lights are going out. Kids, stay in your sleeping bags. It's gonna be fine.
can't escape the holy fire.
On the surface, the farmer tills the soil, trading the strength of his arm for a home. Land is
Come on,
absorbed,
Daddy.
but the
It's
parasites
close.
say, the revolution is ours. We're a state. We're all. Demand our share.
Are we gonna be together again, Daddy?
Ray, now what?
Adam, Daddy, over there. This
The
way.
heavens opened. I saw them opened. I heard that. That innocent lamb. I heard that.
Come on, Daddy. It's close. See? Adam is near.
What? 7 eyes and 4. Ah! Someone there? You know you. I love you.
Adam, Daddy, here.
I do not hate you.
All right, Chief, we've almost got enough Adam now. To get the rest, you'll have to take care of that little sister. There should be one of the air vents they favor in the workshop. Bring her down there.
Hand me that child, now! It's on my side.
On the surface, A scientist invests the power of... An artist strives to frame his ideals in an image, to challenge his audience and make his vision immortal. But the your art must serve
She
the
must
cause.
be sacrificed
Your
for all of
ideals
us.
endanger the people.
Now, Tannenbaum would have you turn that sister human again. You'll get just enough Adam for our purposes, and the girls will likely try to repay you somehow. But Rapture's a high-stakes town, son, and she is a jackpot. You just have to be willing to take it all. You'll harvest more Adam than the price of one plasmid, so the rest is gravy. Think about it. Down here, it's your survival or hers. Well, our Tin Man had a heart all along. Personally, I call that a liability, but you have enough Adam now. Barely. Head to the Hall of the Future and splice up with Incinerate.
Gonna keep you the blood! Unbeliever! To the tunnels!
These three
I'll best you! Somebody who understands
On the surface, your parents sought a private life, using their great talents to promote. They learned to twist the lies of church and government, believing themselves masters of the system. But the parasites said, no, the child has a duty. He will go to war and die for the nation.
He speaketh through me! this place down! I will!
The wolf runs from the lamb!
I still serve! More man than you are!
So, you would drain the people of their life's blood. Rapture is a body, Delta. I am the voice, and Big Sister is the hand. When Rapture speaks of you, light up enemies to 1,000 degrees. Warning, fire spread. It says only this. Sleep now. Your day is done.
What would impress her more than lighting the fireplace with a snap of your fingers?
You aren't? Smart Daddy gets twice at the garden.
Oh, a party! But this party just hit the skids. Carl needs a light for his cigar, and no one can help him.
Holy Moses, son. Not even a big sister can keep you down. Well, come on back and melt the ice and we can say goodbye to this 2-bit carny ride.
He's gone. James was the only man I ever loved, and now it's like he never even came to Rapture. He heard me sing at the Limbo Room, came up all bashful. He liked hearing songs about what it's really like to live in this town. I think he's been trying to organize folks against Ryan. And now he's gone, and I'm here, singing Rise, Rapture, Rise. Scared to...
Outstanding, sport. You're proving to be quite a windfall. Now just open the train tunnel from the security booth there, and I'll come out and jump on. I like to look a man in the eye when I give him my word. You and me, kid, we're going places.
I had thought you some golem of Sinclair's, brought here to hold Rapture's arms while he rifles through her pockets. But no, you are aware of your plight. Who, I wonder, would be so cruel to force a mirror on a man with no face?
Lamb was waiting for us. Come out shooting and start the train.
I'm not speaking to Hopeless! I'm bleeding!